Well. Like I said, you don't know if you're going to do an audio or not, and it's like, and all of a sudden you decide to. It's like, anyways, it's Thursday, the 4th day of January 2024. Like I said, 10 months away for the begging season. State Fair's 8 months away. We have some snow, but not a lot. I know the East Coast is going to get some snow, but we haven't got anything substantial. They've been fear-mongering us about snow and everything else, but here we are going to work, and see they're going to tear down that encampment there. I drove by it a few times, Minneapolis. They claim they're healing there. Well, there's been a couple rapes. There's been 100 911 calls, and it's just, I get it, but and right behind apartments, there's houses right behind there, so can't have that kind of behavior. So before I found an encampment inside woods the other day. Walked in there, and I turned around, but I wasn't any farther, but it was right under the bridge there. It's like, who knows? You go walk through the woods, you don't know who's there. But anyways, but yeah, welcome. Little audio podcast on the road here. So anyways, hope everyone's all well. I got the DJI camera, uploaded the firmware on there. I can do a 4K video for like 11 minutes. Unlike GoPro, only lets me go like 7. So there's different versions on there. I gotta have it the screen stays on instead of turning off every whatever for a certain time. I gotta probably go in there and figure that out in the thing. So I was just testing out last night. Looks pretty good. The microphone is a little different, I think, than I thought I had, but we'll get that figured out. And it's a nice camera. Anyways, but, oh, goodness. But yeah, Jimmy Kimmel, Aaron Rodgers goes low on him. Pat McAfee does a half-baked apology. I saw that. Standing up in his beater shirt. It's like, you peckerneck. But anyways, yo, what up? How goes the battle? It's going to rip down that homeless encampment, huh? Over there in Minneapolis. Well, I guess this morning, They sued, I guess. Yeah, you can't have that. It's public. There's houses around there, too, as well. So you can't have that. I get it. But anyways, how you doing? Well, got my rock star. Yeah, he claimed he was going to have the people deliver it stock. I don't think so. But anywho's, 9:29. Oh, I thought I had some fun. Here we go. 9:29. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3. And there's 10? Okay. Little sacroiliac, but oh wow. Ooh, Macho Man. This is a God, did someone want that Slim Jim with that Macho Man on there? Wow. Nice. That's something. Wow. They put somebody in that bad boy. Oh wow. Little Macho Man. Slim Jim. Oh my. Someone would want that wrestling thing. Wrestling. All right. I'll see you later. Yep. We're off and running. All right. Talk to you later. That's a nice Slim Jim there. It's a Macho Man. It's solid as hell. And it'd be so as a wrestling geek would want that. So anyways, I saw it and because Jeffrey Epstein's list comes out today of all his buddies, right? On the island. I mean, the island looks cool as hell. I mean, if I had that kind of island, it'd be 21 or older. I mean, come on, man. It's like have a great time on your own little island, but no, let's keep it above the brow. I mean, I don't get that behavior, but I guess that kind of behavior. But anyways, so I saw McAfee's. I listened like about a minute of the apology, standing up, waving his hands around. I had Jake Hudson on one time on my show, and he made a comment towards Fat Boy about his family, about something sexual, and I stopped that right away. I quickly apologized and said, "Hey, that kind of behavior. I mean, that's just me and him and Fat Boy, but I didn't allow it. I quickly shut it off, and I'm not going to have that kind of behavior. That's the lowest denominator, what people love to do. And I get, Aaron, you want to be a non-vaxxer. I've probably lost some listeners over on my NFL podcast by not liking the hunch. I don't care. I'll die in my feet. I mean, McAfee lived on his knees in that moment. Hey, no. And you stop the interview and go, no. I love to see him libel it. In his apology, he can't just speak. He's got to swear because the guy has no idea how to talk. He claims that people are swearing all the time. That's not. I'm sorry. I get amongst your buddies, but that's not how I talk in public on all my podcasts. I can talk adult content, but I'm surely not going to be F this and F that and hey dude and whatever else. That's the uneducated idiot. He's an NFL player. Yeah, he's making more money than I'm making, talking about sports in his tank top. He's an NFL puncher. We're happy for you. Never worked a day in his life. But Rodgers can handle it. Yeah, you want to be anti-vaxxer, whatever, and don't want to get it. You're going to get trolled. Jimmy Kimmel does that behavior. But to go low, and Hunch is the same thing. He just can't handle it. You want to die. He dropped to his knees. Rodgers did. I'm sorry, man. I get it. You don't like the guy. But he can't handle it that he gets needle-dog. He's got a very thin skin. He's an NFL player, great. Makes more money than I ever have. Has an actual Super Bowl ring. We're happy for you. But just a dink, But it's like, okay, let's go low because he's allegedly on some list. Again, Rodgers, are you self-projecting? Hey, I've been accused of that behavior. Now once but twice that I'm keep the kids' out of your behavior, right? Self-projecting, I guess. It's like, that's your problem, not my problem. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. If you want to accuse of that behavior, then something's going on in your life. That's the way I look at it. Van Johnson did it. Okay, that's. I tell people all the time about that behavior. And when you're on the internet and you're a outspoken person like I am, that's the first thing they go after. That's what they do. They want to go low because maybe they're going low. I don't know. That's something you just don't do unless you have concrete proof. That's what people do on YouTube. That's the first thing they do with guys. They do that with, if you're a gay man, well, you're a pedophile or whatever else. That's the kind of behavior you'll do. And that's the first thing they do. They get obsessed with it. Hey, I'm obsessed with kids being safe in the community. Hell yeah. Boy Scouts should be able to, kids should go to boys, have fun, not be molested. Kids should be able to go to a church, in a Catholic church, and go to Bible school, without being molested by the father or whatever, that burn a lot of these Catholic churches to the ground. The Boy Scouts have been through it not once but twice. Nothing gets done, right? Something's the matter, but nothing gets done. The song by Supertramp, right? But it's a constant problem in this country of trafficking in children. No one wants to talk, but I guess it's disgusting. But the Jeffrey Epstein today will come out, and whose other names are on there, what other names don't want to be on there, or could have been on there, don't want to be on there, and but that just shows the unprofessionalism of Aaron Rodgers, who allegedly went to college. Right, he has college education, professional athlete, who's just a punk on some show who wants to get mad at Kimmel because he's pissed because he can't handle being ribbed on national TV about his anti-vaxxer. And that's his business, I guess. You don't want to take the shot? I have the shot. Wonder Hussey's getting over her bout with it right now. I think a couple other YouTubers I saw that it's starting to. This time of year, you're getting people getting the flu and whatever else, the way she goes, Again, if you're drinking a lot of alcohol, it doesn't help the body. You're smoking geef and whatever else, whatever, But it's just sad that he has to go low on somebody like that because he's pissed, because he can't handle the pressure of his beliefs. If you want to be a gay man, that's you stand on you die on your feet, and you say, hey, this is who I am or what I am, and you don't like it too damn bad. There's that one chick who in Kentucky has got to pay court fees because she refused to have a license. Her job is to issue licenses. People are gay. If you don't believe in that, then don't be in that position to issue the license. That bakery out in Oregon, they lost their business because they, didn't want to make cakes for a gay person. I guess, and you're gonna die on your feet and lose your business. And don't cry to me. There's a place here in town called Muddy Paws. They used to be a groomer for our dog. And, the guy stepped in and helped her. Way too many flavors, but they're going to try to help her out, save her business. But that's one person needs to be helped. But the bottom line is, it's like these people, you want to have beliefs of marriage between man and woman. Jesus loves you. This I know, for the Bible tells you so. End of story. And you're not supposed to judge. And I get you have your beliefs, but sign the goddamn document. Now you're going to be broke and, whatever. Do I feel sorry? No. Be surprised the things that lady in Kentucky, gay people have brought you. A lot of good entertainment, a lot of songs you sing to, written by gay men. Queen, We'll Rock You. People sing that song all the time. He's a gay man singing to you. You have another thing coming, okay? Mick Jagger is known to be bisexual. So when you're singing to Shattered, who knows? I mean, I don't know, man. But that just shows that Rodgers has, I don't know, a serious problem. Can't handle it. I'd love to see him libel ESPN, because ESPN is gonna have a problem with him, McCaffrey. He's gonna have a problem with his young ass, because he just thinks he's getting way too much money to talk about sports, way too much, and doesn't know how to have a basic common sense conversation about sports. I mean, me and Ted I did a 45-minute show yesterday. He came on first because he was going on a cruise. He's leaving for a cruise this morning. And, we had a conversation. We talked about a little bit, and we went on something more substantial. But I guess I'm not surprised. People do on YouTube, first thing they do is they want to accuse you of inappropriate behaviors. Then they get all, pissed off and whatever else. That's what they do. And I'm not surprised about Aaron Rodgers. I get it, good football player, but nothing but a Nancy boy. But Kimmel got a little pissed, but I don't know. Is it worth libeling? I guess if you can put a scare at ESPN, and Aaron Rodgers won't apologize. I know he said, he was just talking smack. You can talk smack on somebody, absolutely. You can call him a Nancy boy, an idiot, a moron. I get it. We all do it. I can be a moron, an idiot at time. It took me a while to get my camera going yesterday, but after a while, I looked at certain things and changed a few settings, and then the camera went to 12 minutes. It went to the 4K. It's the way she works. I can do that. But you don't all of a sudden start accusing him of being a pedophile. You just don't do it. He's going to be on some list that he's out on the island. He's traveling with the guy, Just again, it's just, are you self-projecting or what the hell's the deal? I don't get it. But that's Rodgers for you. Mr. Magoo, Mr. Bunlicker. So that he's going to implode next year, the Jets, in the first place. They're going to realize they wasted good money and good suffering on the bold-faced liar. Lied about his getting his shot and whatever else, and I don't get it, man. But that's what you're dealing with when you're in the public eye. And that's a win for Kimmel. That's a win. That's 1-0 right there. He's 2-0 with Trump, because Trump likes to go low too as well. Whenever you get the best of him, he can't handle it. Any people out there always are like that. I've seen many people. I mean, Debbie Daly used to be accused of a hooker and a whore, and her husband was beating her up, and whatever else. And I've been through it here on YouTube. Wife in videos and accused me of this or that. Really, I didn't know that, because that's when you win. When they make up something of that sort, accused of being gay. That's holding a kill a fish. It's not illegal. And I guess if I was, I wouldn't be ashamed of it. But when you accuse them of hurting children, no, or animals, no, whatever, it's just, again, you're self-projecting your own little problems on somebody else. It's the way I look at it. I've always said that, and people love to do that. I've known a lot of people like that who will just constantly rip on somebody or people, and I work with or whatever. They'll make allegations on people. It's like, really? What is there something going on in your life? What do you mean by that? I don't know. You're constantly ripping on the guy, what's going on with your life. But that's how some people are. But anyways, it is week 18, the National Fix-It League. Playoffs going to start. Should be pretty fun here, week 18. But that homeless encampment that they're tearing out, that thing's got all kinds of stuff there. But when you got homeless people, and of course they all have cell phones, they can call. All these guys are begging on the streets, and I know there's a big homeless problem out in San Francisco. And go watch a video here on YouTube called "Seattle's Dying." A very, very good video how that town is that's a 2 or 3 year old video, but it's very good. Encapsulates what's going on in Seattle. And in L.A., they buy RVs, tow them out to some area, and they live in them. They just crap right in there on the ground. So, I don't know. It's I don't know, with this homeless behavior. Some people want to be homeless, some don't want to work. A lot of crazy people out there, Some just don't want to work. There are jobs out there for everybody. You can work. It's just when you don't want to work and want to live off the government, it's easy, Look at Dave 25. He feels it to work, and I get when you get rent. You're living rent free with somebody, and all you need is gas for your car and pot. You're fine. I mean, I could imagine living. I could not imagine living in my parents' house or something, my sister's house in Minneapolis, and just have a car, and rent is paid. I got insurance off the government, and all I need money is my little Walmart run and go see my drug dealer for marijuana. Just, smoke geef. Sit on YouTube, that's what douche does. That'd be great. That's a great gig, man. You got room and board over your head, and the day my sister would pass away, I put her in a freezer, she's still alive, don't worry, I read an article that there was some guy out, I don't know, I think it might have been New Jersey. 2 different times I read articles. The mom died, they threw him in a freezer for like 3 years. They got the Social Security check while the body was in a freezer. It's like classic. Living with her mom, and then they tossed the body in the freezer to continue on the charade of getting free money, free gas. Especially down at Mystic Lake Casino, a lot of the Asians go down there and they gamble away their mom and dad's money while they're at home, barely alive. So, saw some chick, I think it was in Bloomington or Edina, was she for like 10 years charged $1 million on the company credit card. Las Vegas, other places. It's like, no one's checking. That'd be sweet. Have a credit card, an $8,000 hotel bill in Las Vegas, and charge stuff on the internet. She'll never repay that back. I'm like, holy Christ. That'd be nice, man. Free credit card? Hell yeah, man. Just giving stuff out, man. I said, someday with all my travels, I will find a suitcase with money in it. I guarantee it. It's in the right spots. There it is under a bridge. Start spending that money. But, yeah. Just another day in Whoville. Working class, 2024. 10 months away is another begging season here on YouTube. You guys aren't asking for money. It is what it is. Looking for a girl, right? Never ending. As long as you get your 3 squares, your marijuana, your alcohol. That's right. And then, as long as gas in your car, your vehicle, or your moped, you're fine. Like I said, a real job, in my mind, is where you can you can live in an apartment and have a car and put money away, okay? Being a security guard, working wherever you're working at, may I help you job, it's not going to pay the bills, But people like that will buy video games and marijuana before they put money in their savings account. That's what they'll do. They got to have a video game, right? Got to put that video game. Got to get the wrestling, right? No money for the kids, but we got to play a sport. But we got to go to Mystic Lake and gamble, right? Got to go to Mistake in the Lake. The priorities are got to get higher in their draft sass. Feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. When you're stuck on YouTube, nothing better to do. Sitting in chat rooms. Open 4 windows. You're the white hat. Keeping the YouTuber hat. Oh, I think you're so great. Oh my God. Oh no. You're so great. I think you're the greatest thing in the world. But that's the way she works when you want to sit around and do nothing at all. Oh my God. Whew. Dude. All right. Oh. Anyways. Go fire up the truck. Man. No, nothing real special for weather. It's like it would be nice to have some snow, but it is what it is. Oh, but up there. Let's open the side door. But yeah, you guys, we got the camera all ready to rock and roll. Just got to figure out how to have the screen stay on. And all right, there. All right, let's fire it up. Biatches, here we go. Here it goes, man. You guys ready? Time to go to work. That's what $40 an hour means. There we go. Anyways, guys, I figured, going low on Kimmel, Aaron Rodgers, I'm not surprised. People think he's the greatest thing in the world. McAfee should be ashamed, but McAfee's just an idiot. Just a dumb NFL player that, not talking smack, is being stupid. Anyways, guys, from the outskirts, you guys keep it real. Yeah, good old Aaron Rodgers. You guys have a good day. I will try my best. All right, man, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Mr. Winston. I think Bill might be on that list, too. I doubt that. That's guaranteed that's not on there. Not surprised. But anyways, guys, from the outskirts, we could use some of that snow. But Dave was bitching he couldn't get on Spreaker. Well, you don't pay, you have no say. You're nothing but a troll and a liar, so